Right, we're looking at a Dodge here in Melbourne, and this one is a lovely 1924 Dodge Tourer. 1924, only rear wheel brakes, big engine, 4-cylinder 3.5 litre engine, which Dodge sort of made for a long time. The last owner had it for 6 years, but the owner before him had it for sort of 25 years, and he restored that car. So the car's been restored probably about 25 years ago, something like that. And she's lovely. She goes very nicely. She starts very nicely. And it's not a fresh restoration, obviously, but everything is still really nice and tidy. Apart from when I got it, we folded the hood down a few times, and the hood material was just getting too old and frail, and so I just actually got it back an hour ago. We had a brand new hood made for it and brand new side curtains. It will also have the tires, because it's been sitting for quite some time now without being used. The tires are quite shot, so it'll have brand new 24-inch tires on it as well. It's got an indicator system fitted, and it's very nice and neatly done with these little chrome things. It's got the cradles to fold the hood down, which is always a nice thing to have. By the way, that number plate that's on it is not coming with the car. I just put that on, so if I strike some policemen, it wouldn't look quite that bad. It's got these little knickknacks. It's got a jack, a period jack mounted on the floor. It's got the Dodge Brother things everywhere. DB. It's got the a tire pump here, which works with a lever here, and you can you had a long enough hose to get to the tires and pump them up. It's got a brass horn, which is probably a bit out of the period as well, because I don't think they had them at that stage anymore in 1924. But anyway, it's there. It can always be taken off. Here's some Automobile Association badges. Again, the nice indicators in the front here. It's got a electric wiper, which I think is slightly more modern than what they used to have. Right. Okay. Yeah, on this side it has a Shell motor spirit. It needs a strap to go around it. I don't know. I think there was one there, but I think we lost it or something. Right. But again, the hood is brand new. Cost me a lot of money, obviously. And all right, now we have a look in the engine bay. Right, here as well, everything looks neat and tidy. That's the starter motor generator thing. The horn. Oh, I haven't tried, don't know if it works. The little oil can, the updraft carburetor. There's the engine number. It's A193-829. Right, and that's the other side of the engine with the magneto. Yeah, the water pump. Right, okay, let's take the hood down. Right, and this is here with the side curtains removed. The hood's still on. Also an attractive variation. Right, and here's the Dodge with the hood completely folded down. And although this hood was as new to me as what it is to you basically, it took me probably all of about 8.5 minutes to get the whole thing down, including the side curtains. You can, if you spend a bit more time, you can sort of drape that up a little bit nicer, pull it all straight. I'm in a bit of a rush because yeah, it just arrived back here and it has to go in a container now. Right, now here, look at the interior, pretty tidy. As I said, probably about 25 years old. There's a tiny wee, well, it's not even a hole, it's sort of a burn mark or something there. Other than that, it came back from the upholstery and had a few, we haven't had time to hoover it or anything like that. Right, here the front seat, camera back on it. Right, look at the cockpit. And now don't ask me what that is. I have no idea. This is the headlight switch. Then we've got all speedo and amps. Dodge Brothers America. This clock doesn't look quite period to me, but it can always be taken off. Right, and of course that temperature gauge is not period. Now to start the car, just while we're at it, pull the choke, that's that one there, that one here, and push this foot starter, make sure it's not in gear. And now we'll take it for a drive now, and I will explain about the gears and how that all works in a moment. You have to turn the petrol on under the bonnet at the vacuum tank first, and you should always turn the vacuum tank off the petrol when you leave it sitting somewhere for a while. And this is the indicator thing. Right, okay. Right, now here we have the engine running, and as I said, when it's cold you pull that choke, you push the button on the starter button on the floor. The key position doesn't matter. You have to, of course, turn the petrol on under the bonnet. Now the gearbox, I have to say, I had to start it with the starter pack, because when it came back from the upholstery, the battery was completely flat. This is first. Most vintage cars are different. This is first on the Dodge. Second, reverse. That's first. This is reverse. Then we have second and third. So, okay, we start off in first. Here we go. I was trying to go into reverse, I'm sorry. Second and third. And because they're such long stroke engines, you can basically be in third. The speedo works. How accurate they are is hard to say. Amp meter, oil pressure gauge. Now we have to turn around here. I may have to put the camera down for that. Again, put it into first. No power steering. Right, now I'll get Ari to drive the car up and down the street for us so we can see it. And I have to warn you now, he's notorious for crunching gears. Right, and here we go. That wasn't too bad for. He used to be a rally car driver, so he changes gears always in a hurry, which these old cars don't like. But yeah, it potters along very well. And here he's coming back. Right, so that's it for this car. 1924 Dodge 4-cylinder 3.5 litre Tourer in very nice original, well not original, restored but older restoration, but still a lovely car.